Welcome back to Studio D, and welcome to this weekend's box office. Last weekend, we had a really strong, dominating release of films. This week, they're not really dominating, we just got a bunch of them coming out, but let's get into it anyway. Let's try to talk to some aliens with Arrival.
You hear any words?
Is that...
Yes.
Am I the only one having trouble saying aliens?
So what do they look like?
You'll see soon enough.
They need to see me.
Dr. Banks?
Now that's a proper introduction.
More objects have landed around the world.
It's their language.
Got 21 hours before they start global war.
They're not our enemy.
We need to talk to them.
It's more complicated than that.
How is it more complicated?
Are you dreaming in their language? What does it say?
Weapon.
So how do we clarify their intentions?
A linguist is recruited by the military to assist in translating alien communications. I'm so done with these types of movies. It's got Amy Adams, who's already been in space with Superman and ended up getting half of the world destroyed over her, so I don't think she needs to be messing around with aliens anymore. We get it. Aliens come down, they make contact, the world almost blows up, and somehow we survive.
Oh, Matt, you are so wrong about this. I actually read the short story.
Really?
Yeah, and it will wreck you. I mean, it's really not about aliens. It's really about, just the relationship of this mom and her daughter, and
They don't show any of that.
I'm telling you. I know. It plays out. It's such a fascinating movie. I mean, it's such a fascinating story that they're saying it hews really close to the book. So if that's the case, I guarantee you it's going to reduce people to tears.
But based on the trailer, this type of story,
you wouldn't guess that,
where we talk to aliens and we try to, fix everything. I get it. We've seen this before, but I can't remember what it was.
It reminds me of Prometheus so much.
That we thought were noise. This has structure.
I'm going to recommend to the president that we militarize this project immediately.
There's no reason to believe that their intentions are hostile.
There's no proof of that.
Why don't they just speak English?
Mathematics is the only truly universal language, Senator. Buried within the message itself is the key to decoding it.
Those look like engineering schematics, almost like blueprints.
See, it's just a reboot of Contact from 1997 with Jodie Foster.
Matt, I am telling you, it is nothing like that.
From the trailer, that's what it looks like. It looks like she's going to get in a ball at the end and nothing happens.
Okay, I'm actually going to go see this movie. We actually bought tickets in advance, which I've never do.
Wow.
Because
you went all Marvel on it.
I know,
Yeah.
I did.
He's
excited. The book is so amazing.
Right, I'm going to trust you, and you better tell me how it is on Monday.
I will. I
All
will
right,
let you
next
know.
up, we have our first official Christmas movie of the season with Almost Christmas.
You burned macaroni! It was gonna be disgusting. I did you a favor. Do me a favor, don't burn down the house!
What the hell did y'all do?
You can't afford to buy me no more outfits like this. This is my Chaka Khan! Chaka Khan! Chaka Khan!
All I'm asking is for 5 days for you all to act like a family.
You all should feel like a bunch of just gonna blow my buzz.
If I close my eyes, I can see Mom in here like it was yesterday.
She is here. She's in every pot, in every pan. We are standing on holy ground.
Hallelujah!
A dysfunctional family gathers together for their first Christmas since their mom died. It's a pretty generic, dysfunctional family Christmas film. They all get together to try and survive Christmas, yada yada, let the comedy antics and the coming together commence.
Listen to you, Mr. Grinch.
This story's been done a million times. It's, and let's just be honest, they're pandering to the African American community with stereotypes, and it's a movie that everyone will forget, so they can just make another one next year with Monique in it as well, because she's been in 2 other Christmas movies like this.
Yeah, but I love her.
Yeah,
she's really
she can
good.
do no
And besides,
wrong.
I want that house for Christmas.
Well, yeah, it's always one of those movie houses, like the Home Alone house. Nobody owns that.
An amazing house.
Nobody owns that. But she won an Oscar, so I think she could do better than this. But I did find a clip from a film just like this one on the internet that I think could live on for generations. I give you the 2008 classic, The Johnson Family Christmas.
I love Christmas dinner at the Johnsons. Yeah.
That's right. It's right up there with Christmas Vacation for me. That's a real thing. I found it online.
Is
That's
it
a real movie?
It's a real movie.
Or a student film?
It looks like a hostage video.
No.
The rest of the film pretty much looks like that. It's as bad as that. All right, and last this week, you won't even have to go to the theater for this because it's coming right to Netflix. Kevin James is back with the true memoirs of an international assassin.
I want to publish your book. It just felt so real.
nonfiction.
True memoirs of an international assassin? You said you wouldn't change a word.
I didn't. I added one.
So people think I'm a hitman?
Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. The whole assassin thing, it's BS, right?
Well, I could tell you, but then I'd have to slit your throat and watch you bleed out.
After a publisher changes a writer's debut novel about a deadly assassin from fiction and nonfiction, the author finds himself thrust into the world of his lead character. I think Netflix just took all of Adam Sandler's friends and gave them each a movie. If you like Kevin James movies, I guess you'll like this. It has to be better than Paul Blart 2, I guess. I don't know. But if I really wanted to see a coordinated fat guy jump around, I'd rather watch this for an hour. Telling you, that's basically a Kevin James movie.
And bears around the world celebrated.
Bears around the world. But honestly, Doctor Strange is still going to win. Doctor Strange is still. I think Doctor Strange has a good 2-week run. So, all right, coming up later on Studio D. You actually wonder what that means? We've got a video that might tell you what Chewie was actually 7, and we're sitting down to chat with some real American heroes about how they've served our country. You won't want to miss it.